wasn't sure.
How's it going, everybody?
What's up?
Welcome to Use 2's update for Tuesday, June 20th. Hope everybody had a good Father's Day weekend. And keeping dry out there today. It's pretty crazy. We have our own lake in the parking lot currently. And so we started off here with some Neil Young down by the river from Everybody Knows This Is Nowhere. And we have a bevy of Neil Young records this week from all eras of the Neil Young catalog. So we've got Everybody Knows This Is Nowhere. We've got After the Gold Rush, the soundtrack to the movie that never was, but he released anyway. We've got Landing on Water, which is the record that Geffen sued Neil for making uncommercial music, and that didn't really work out for them so well. We've got Acoustic Neil, Comes a Time. We've got Neil on the Synclaver with Trans, probably his most hated record, but still collectible and weird. And then we've also got Rockabilly Neil with Neil Young and the Shocking Pinks. That was probably from 82, 83 when Neil got on a big rockabilly kick and did a whole like tour for state fairs and all kinds of weird stuff that he hadn't really ever done before. So you can get your Neil fix this week for sure.
Neil.
And let's see, you're up.
Before I showed some used, I wanted to focus on this new Jason Isbell record that just came out this past week. We are holding a really cool contest that any of you can enter to win a Jason Isbell like signature U-turn. It's a really cool turntable. You pretty much just got to come in, buy the record, buy the CD, go over to our super sweet photo booth that we set up. Props to JB on that one. All you got to do, take a picture using the Polaroid camera that's in there, post it up on the wall that's in there, take a picture of that, post it on Instagram, tag us,
or Twitter,
any social media, tag us, use the hashtag, the Nashville Sound, and you're in. 2 pictures and a post, that's all you got to do to enter. You could win a really cool turntable. U-turn makes great stuff. So I would definitely recommend trying to get in on that.
And the drawing for that is going to happen on July 7th. So you got some time, but not too much time, so don't slack off.
Don't slack. Back to the used now. Check out this sealed Black Friday 2015 Green Day American Idiot. You know, people feel a certain way about this record. Some people love it. The old Green Day faithful hate it. Definitely, you know, it's something polarizing. They made the whole Broadway play over it. People love it. This always sells. This went really quick on Black Friday. It's the red, white, and black special edition. And I'm gonna come back with that guarantee. Never been played. What else we got?
Alright, up on my stand here, I featured a couple MoFi records last week that went really quickly, so I figured I'd fill out another one. We've got the Mobile Fidelity Janis Joplin Pearl 45 RPM 2LP edition. Believe this is now out of print, don't quote me on that, but another great MoFi pressing. Of course, they source everything from the original master tapes and do an incredible job. Incredible reissues, beautiful 180 gram vinyl. So that's up for grabs. And then I picked out another oldie here. I've got Stanley Clarke, George Duke, the Clarke Duke Project. This is from '81. If you want to get your jazz funk on, we got you covered on that this week. And while I'm at it, from a similar time period, if you want to get your R&B soul on, we've got Bill Withers live at Carnegie Hall, which this is the Bill Withers record. So you want to feel something this Tuesday while it's raining and nasty out there? Here you go.
And I'm gonna piggyback off of those picks with a little R&B and soul of my own. Got the quintessential Marvin Gaye, What's Going On. Say first pressing. It's a pretty clean record. The sleeve looks, you know, sleeve's a little worn, but you know, it's worn with love. That's all. I just gave this record a nice bath with our vacuum cleaner in the back, which I may add, we can clean your records. If you got any dirty records, bring it on by. We'll gladly clean them. It's a service we do. And a little bit more Soul. The Soul Christmas album.
Don't hate because it's not Christmas time.
No.
This will be gone before Christmas.
And if there is a Christmas album to get, it's this one. I will not listen to Christmas music, but I will listen to the Soul Christmas album. You know, it's got all the greats on it.
You got Clarence Carter.
Clarence Carter. Ooh, Backdoor Santa. Oh yeah, Otis is on this. You got Joe Tex, Booker T.
Solomon Burke.
Yep, Solomon Burke. Yeah,
King Curtis.
Just get this before it's gone.
Not sure we've ever had this before
Yeah.
on LP.
Yeah, definitely not this first pressing, so. Alright, don't hate.
Alright, I'm gonna kick it back with a couple more personal favorites here. We never get used Tom Waits records, and Tom is definitely in my top 5 artists. So here we are, his first album, Closing Time, and then perhaps the seminal Tom Waits record, Rain Dogs. You know, you've got Jockey Full of Bourbon, Singapore, Downtown Train. All the classics are on this one right here. And this is a first press, both are first pressings, I should say. And super clean copies. I will shake the hand of anyone who comes and purchases these records. Let's see, we want to get a little picture here. Look at young Tom. Look at young Tom. And we can pull it out, show you the early Island labels here. Beautiful, beautiful, clean record. What else you got, Kirk?
I got another beautiful, super clean record. I guess it's only fitting that Adam West, you know, passed away. Got the motion picture soundtrack to Batman. It's the full Prince album from 1989. Notes. Super clean. Just put it on in store. Plays great. It's everything you loved about Prince, plus Batman samples. I was actually reading a little bit about this, and because of all the copyright laws and everything, Prince had to sign over his rights to Warner Brother for all these songs, and none of these songs hit any best ofs because they weren't allowed to until like 2014.
Really?
Yeah, so it's pretty interesting.
Wow.
Considering this is like, it's probably one of his best-selling ones next to Purple Rain. Like, it's a huge hit for Warner, right next to Purple Rain. And yeah, first pressing, super clean for you bat folks out there.
And I'd say the soundtrack was probably better received than the film.
Yeah.
I'm no expert, but I don't think Michael Keaton was the favorite Batman.
And oh, I should also, I just like this though, is got the original inner sleeves with and lyrics on the back, character acting on the front. And
so before we get to our last one, we should mention, as we do every week, he's a little antsy. If you are not on the list already, head over to our website, darksiderecords.com. There is a box right on there. You can sign up to be a part of the email list, and you can get this list and everything else that's going out tonight. So you can peruse and get first dibs. If you see something, what are you going to do?
You're going to message us on Facebook.
You can reply to the email.
Shoot, if you're only on Instagram, send us a message. We'll see it. You can call us tomorrow as soon as we open.
I dare someone out there to call before Tim does every Tuesday morning. Hey, Tim.
Yeah, so just don't wait. You know, if you see something, definitely call. Get yours before it get got.
If you see something, say something.
Ah.
I'm sure that's not copyrighted. And I think the piece de resistance this week just walked in the door this afternoon.
Dare I say it came straight out of Compton?
Oh,
or I don't know where this got
Straight
it.
out of the crates.
Yeah, but it is a first pressing of NWA's Straight Outta Compton on the Ruthless Records label. Holy shit, am I excited about this one. Super clean for what it is. I mean, I don't know what else to say. It's the seminal gangster rap album. Put gangster rap on the map, put West Coast hip hop on the map. I mean, just the influences just go on and on. There wouldn't be hip hop and rap as we know it without this album. You know, it's just a first pressing of it.
First pressing.
Oh my god.
This has never walked in the door before, so a Darkside first right here for tomorrow's used twos.
I mean, I love it. It's got the old parental advisory sticker on it, so you know it was real and raw. It's just, I was so happy to get this in. So, someone please buy it, please.
I don't think we have to worry about that.
Yeah, no. So yeah, I think that'll do it.
I think that does it for this week's update. Girk's gotta go change now, I'm pretty sure. And
jeans.
and yep, we'll end it right there. Thanks everybody.